Got a referee, got a referee now. Go, 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 go.
Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Iktg Tarot. My name is Marcellus, and for those who have never been to my channel, I do a general energy spread. I start off with the Spirit Oracle Animal card that best represents your overall energy. And then from there, I go to a 5-card tarot spread, and those positions of those 5 cards are as follows. The first position is the past, the second is the present, the third is the mutual energy between you and the other person or the situation, as it were. The fourth is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. And then I'll go to clarify those positions as needed, of course. We may do them all. And then to get just a better idea of what's going on, and so that I can deliver the most concise message that I possibly can to you. And so that's what I do here. So back there, the music that you hear in the background is inspired by when I meditate in the collective, and I just come up with, I hear a melody, or I hear a hook, or sometimes an entire song comes out of the meditation for the collective. And so it's kind of what I do. And if you like it, press the like button, like that little thumbs up. Maybe it's down here. It's probably like down here. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. But press that. Subscribe, share, please comment. That helps out the algorithm so much. Leave any type of comment. If you have a comment about the song, if you want to know what I'm talking about, it's revelry. It's basically like a celebratory type mood. It's pretty much what that is. And yeah, we'll get going from here. The cards I'm going to use for the tarot spread is the Gilded Tarot. And right now, though, we're going to do an Animal Spirit Oracle card by Kim Krantz, by the Wild Unknown Tarot, by Kim Krantz. Yeah, the clarifying cards. Ooh, you guys got like unicorn. Split. Let's see if that comes back up. Let's see. More spirit. Dragon energy. All right. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo for this time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo for this time period. Show me the card that best represents the energy for the star sign Virgo for this time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo. Show me the card that best represents the star sign of Virgo for this time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo for this time period. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo. Almost. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo for this time period. Show me the card, Spirit. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo. Not quite yet. You guys a little stubborn? Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo for this time period, Spirit. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo. Ooh, that's the one. Let's see what you guys got. The golden egg, more spirit. So I feel there's an opportunity, especially for this new moon energy that full moon energy that we're coming in, where it's going to be a golden opportunity for you. Something where you're going to be able to showcase your hard work, because I feel like this nest that the golden egg is sitting in is where it represents this work and the toil and all these things that you have done, and you're going to be able to show what you've been protecting, holding on to, coveting, covetousness. What you've been coveting, you're going to show to the world, or you're going to show to, your family, the world, your circle. Yeah, this golden egg energy. That's what I'm getting from it intuitively. Ready. It's a high energy to be in, and it's one that is going to be gifted to you or you're going to be able to have this opportunity to showcase that golden egg through the help of spirit, the aid of spirit. And right when I open the book, that's what I open to, because I want to see what it says in here. Message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within the sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. Like I was saying, no rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga, nidra, or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. Definitely in your wheelhouse, Virgo. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart. Staying open to any response you hear, engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. So yeah, very much, yes, that's the energy I'm getting from that. 100% Virgo. Ready to showcase something, whatever that may be, however that may resonate for you. Let me know in the comments, whatever that is. But we're going to see what the tarot says. Tarot. See what story comes out there. We're going to do one more shuffle. Six of Wands, victory. Spirit. The cards that are best represent the star sign Virgo for this time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign of Virgo. One of them wanted to jump out, so we'll stop there. We'll have that as your past, your own energy, present, mutual, future, most likely outcome at the bottom of the deck. There may be some conflict, maybe. Let's see what this is though here. So what we have here, this is what I see. In the past energy, we have your own energy, Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy for sure. This was slow moving, an investment that you made, or this night. The good thing about this night, like he's always going to win. This is the one that wins. Out of all the nights, he's the one who wins. So you know, being your normal self, your pragmatic, analytical self, Virgo. This was the energy you were in the past, very much within your own energy, very much taking a slow and steady approach to the matter. Although presently you feel like it's not moving. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. You feel like it isn't moving forward enough for you. For whatever reason, that's what you feel. Or the other person may feel that, or the other part of this story. May feel like it's not going in their favor. They feel like they're not moving to calmer waters with you, and that's unfortunate. But that's what it is. Ironically, though, the mutual energy between the both of you is Emperor energy. So this is someone who embodies like all four of the kings in Tarot. Like he's balanced in his emotions, balanced in his desires, balanced in his desires and actions, balanced in his thoughts, and also very, very, very grounded, but in control. And so having that power, you know, wielding it not in a way of like, you know, like it's an emperor, but it's not in the way of like someone who is, how do I want to say this? You know, like a tyrant. You're not in that type of energy. This is a good energy to be in, you or this other person, but both of you are trying to remain in control. Though in the future, we have this Queen of Cups. So this is like, it could be the other person. It probably is. Take it as it resonates. A little bit emotionally unstable, letting out their emotions in outbursts, not really, you know, coming across as an emotionally mature, like, so their EQ could be a little bit low, their emotional quotient, a little bit of a low vibe energy, but we'll clarify that one for sure, Virgo. So the most likely outcome is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again, unbalanced. This queen, when she's in the upright, is wifey, and more watery than the Queen of Cups, in my opinion. But this is the one who has everything under control, can balance all things around her. But in the reverse, this is someone who doesn't really have the, you know, everything, how do I want to say it? Just out of control for the most part, like out of control in the point, like is the energy is kind of going in all these directions that really make no sense at all. Like it's nonsensical, and the energy is kind of like sparse and sporadic and kind of going a little bit everywhere in many directions, and not being focused or like a, you know, like with a purpose. When the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, that's exactly what is going on. Leads to this 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords below that. So I don't know if that's you or them, but it leads to all this mental, too much going on mentally for you or this other person, probably you, Virgo, putting you in your head, and a little bit of mental conflict. I always like to call that card the mental fuckery, 5 of Swords. But let's clarify first and foremost this Queen of Cups, this emotionally immature, emotionally unavailable in the future. We want to clarify that. Okay. So that wants to come out. Clarify. That wants to come out too. That's just like flipping over on me. All right. Clarify. One more card for the clarification of the Queen of Cups in reverse for the star sign Virgo. One more card for the star sign for Virgo. One more card for the star sign Virgo. One more card for the star sign Virgo. And that one wants to come out. All right, so what we have here, in the beginning part, we have this 10 of Cups, and we have this 10 of Wands. And then in between that, we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you. So what I'm sensing from this is a codependent energy. So the reason why this person is letting, like, emotionally unavailable and emotionally immature, I'll say emotionally immature, is because you're vacillating between this 10 of Cups, happy family or whatever, and then you have this 10 of Wands. So there's like all these burdens, all these things that they bring along with them. However, the goal for both of you want is this, but in between that, we have someone who is not in there or is codependent. They're not independent. 9 of Pentacles in the upright is someone who is very dependent, very much knows what they want, okay? But they're in the reverse, so it's just like a codependent person, not an independent person. However, they want this. They want the Ten of Cups, the emotional fulfillment with you, but they're bringing this. And so that's why the emotional, that's why the Queen of Cups, that's clarifying that Queen of Cups in reverse. It's pretty cut and dry for that. That's what I see there. They're not emotionally stable at this current moment in time. All of that can change. Energy is fluid, and we can use it, embrace it. But currently, right as I'm reading this story, that is that person. And it's 210, so it's kind of the end of the, which is good because that means the end of the cycle. It's excellent, actually. Let's see why you feel like it's not moving forward, because I think that's presently, because I think that's what's going to, unfortunately, or possibly could lead. How about I word it that way? Could possibly lead to that Five of Swords and before that the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So Spirit, clarify the Six of Swords for the star sign Virgo in reverse. Clarify the Six of Swords for the star sign in reverse, Virgo in reverse. Clarify the Six of Swords for the star sign Virgo in reverse. So I got one that wanted to come out, and then I'm going to do this one, and then we have the jumper. Let's get this jumper, that jump way down here. Ah, yes. So this is what's going on. So this is the first one that came out. This is lover. This is a relationship because we have the lover's energy. This is a 6, harmony, okay? But here we have this Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, a suit and cups having to do with emotions and in the reverse. So when this Knight, because we were talking about the Knight of Pentacles, when this Knight, he's coming in and he's like Rico Suave, very smooth, has all the right things to say when he's in the upright or whatever, and very much wearing his heart on his sleeve. But this is in the reverse. They're not coming in even that energy. They're not coming in that correctly, okay? But it is a divine union, or it could be a choice too that you need to make or they need to make. Because we have here the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Either you made a decision or they have. Kind of thinking it's you, Virgo, to do that. I mean, if you're in this golden egg energy, your vibration is probably slightly different than theirs or whatever, and this opportunity like for you to reveal how you truly feel, or reveal what you want to say, or do what you're going to do, because it could be a decision, or this is about a union. Both kind of fit with what I'm seeing here in the story, and you take it as it resonates, Virgo, whether it is the story of a person or if it's about a decision to reveal something to a person or to people, okay? But that's the energy that we have, especially for that, how you feel about not moving forward, because it's one, you either need to make this decision, or finally do make a decision about someone who is disingenuous with their emotions. It's essentially what I see in that, okay? But that's a story that I have for you guys, Virgo. If it definitely resonates with you, there'll be information in the description to seek out a personal reading. Then we'll go really, really into depth with that. With like I usually do a Celtic cross, changing my rates. I'm gonna have like a flat rate of $33. Press like, share, subscribe. Can't wait to see you again. Until we do, Virgo, love, light, namaste.